Do let's rap about it. What is there to say about this movie? Hmm. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Mm-mm. Now, look, I already had my reservations whenever it was announced that this Joker franchise was getting a sequel to it. I really enjoyed the very first Joker film. I thought that film was unique. I thought it was shot beautifully. I thought the score was amazing. I thought it had a great message behind it as well. But like even Todd Phillips said after that film that this film wasn't this story wasn't built to have a sequel. The ending of the first film was left a little bit ambiguous, but I believe that it was supposed to be that way. And this film right here just proves why there shouldn't have been a sequel to this. Now, like, I'm not the biggest fan of musical films, but I have seen films that have a musical base around it that actually turned out to be pretty good films. Films like In the Heights, films like West Side Story, Pitch Perfect, hell, even Footloose. I had fun with that. But one thing that those films have in common is that the musical element used in those films are used to help carry along the story. That was not the case in this film whatsoever. There were actually scenes that I was actually getting into as the film was going on, and then they just slapped a random uh, musical number in it, and I said, "Why the fuck are they doing this?" Yeah, a lot of the music numbers just didn't have any point of being in this film and being in the scenes that they were. There may have been maybe one musical number in this film that actually kind of made sense, but the rest is just it's just random music. Lady Gaga has an amazing voice. Like we all know that she can sing, but it God, those musical scenes just didn't make any sense in this. Yeah, Lady Gaga wasn't given very much to work with in this part. Her character's name is Lee, and of course, she's portraying Harley Quinn. But I mean, honestly, the only thing they got correct with Harley Quinn is that she's crazy. That's about it. And the ending of this, the fuck was that? I mean, I'm not gonna spoil it, but when you see it, like you'll know. Yeah, you'll know. Yeah, overall, man, this look, I'm a huge fan of Todd Phillips, man, but like I said, even he didn't even want to do a sequel to this, and you could just clearly tell that this was just a movie grab by the studio. For all we know, Todd Phillips could have been like, uh, no, we don't need to do another sequel. And then the studio was like, fuck no, you gave us $1 billion in the box office. Of course we're going to do another film. I was very, very skeptical about this being a musical, and I was very, very skeptical about this being a sequel. And I was correct. Honestly, man, look, don't waste your time seeing this movie, but if you want to go in this movie with a clear mind, please do so. Well, anyway, I gave this movie a 2.5 out of 5 stars on Letterboxd. Follow me on Letterboxd and follow me here for more reviews and